It's so awesome to be practicing your First Amendment privilege. Fuck yeah. This world is crazy. Small dictator energy. No kings. There's MAGA here.
Thank you.
It's just sad. I feel bad for you on a human level. I feel bad.
Say that again?
You're brainwashed. I feel bad on a human level. It's embarrassing.
Maybe so.
He wants
It
people
really
to
is.
argue with
Caught
him.
stealing
As
from
of
a
today,
childhood. Caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation. Defunded childhood cancer research.
I got bone cancer too.
I have brain cancer.
10
I'm
years
living
ago.
with brain cancer.
Terrible.
I was diagnosed at 18. I get treated at a childhood cancer clinic in town. And Donald Trump defunded childhood cancer research. And you stand by that. You're wearing a hat that says that proudly. You should be embarrassed.
Oh no,
That's an embarrassment.
That's oversimplification.
That's shame. It's not oversimplification. He defunded childhood cancer
I live
research.
too close to Chernobyl. That's why I got cancer.
He was caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation. His business was caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation.
I will research the subject.
You should.
I was not aware.
And I hope you'll wear the hat and
So
shame.
you
Anyone that went to the No King's Day parade, thank you. And I mean any of the parades in all of the states, because it happened in every single one of the states, all 50 of them. Because Americans are over this administration. Donald Trump has the lowest approval rating of any president this far in his administration, into his presidency. It's embarrassing. It is pathetic. And I am so glad to be on the right side of history. If you still are a MAGA moron, you are on the wrong side of history. Just so you are fully cognitively aware, you are an idiot. And my heart hurts for you. What is going on, you guys? It's your beefalicious bitch getting ready to sit down and have a little potato chip. Guys, I'm exhausted. It's No King's Day in America. Hello? Fuck fascism. Fuck Donnie Dump. Fuck little dictator Donald. Little dictator Donnie Dump. Such a blast at the protest in Las Vegas for No King's Day. I filmed so much. I'm gonna need to edit that, but guys, First, I've got to fucking bathe. I've got my little protest t-shirt on. Revolt, vote, repeat. It's very cute. I was wearing this a lot when I was going door to door for Kamala Harris. And guys, as someone that votes mostly Democrat, I can acknowledge that there were flaws in Kamala Harris's campaign. 100%. Of course she lost. Of course there was flaws in it. Regardless of that, I know if the election was held today, not in any way would Donald Trump have a possibility or a chance of winning, possibly in any state. And I think that shows progress. I want to say thank you to everyone who protested. If you went to your local protest, thank you for that. Everyone that was at Las Vegas, you guys are going to see there's so fucking many of you. Thank you. This is what democracy looks like. Don't stay silent. History will not think fondly of you. Guys, I'm getting ready to go protest. It's No King's Day, and it's also Donnie Dump's birthday. What a wonderful fucking day it's gonna be. They're all boarded up.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that?
Because they're thinking that people are gonna fuck their shit up.
What does that say? Enter the puss? And before someone says, why is a YouTube music reactor talking about politics? Guys, I never wanted to only be a music reactor on YouTube. I know that I've got a big personality that needs to be shared with the world, but I can't share it because I'm a bum-ass bitch. I know that. But what I wanted to say is this is so important. This is so important, and it is such an important thing to do. And the reason that I said I need to get my ass out and fucking protest, because what's happening in this country is despicable. And I'm gonna have it on the screen so you can see as well why it is so despicable. I just need people to see this, because this is literally what's happening. This is Donald Trump in his first term when he said why he couldn't send in the National Guard, yet he did exactly that in California. This is his two statements regarding that. Listen to this bullshit. It's fucking unhinged.
We have laws. We have to go by the laws. We can't move in the National Guard. I can call insurrection, but there's no reason to ever do that, even in a Portland case. We can't call in the National Guard unless we're requested by a governor.
Los Angeles, thank goodness we sent out some wonderful National Guard. They've really helped, and a lot of problems they were having out there. They were afraid to do anything, and we sent out the troops, and they've done a fantastic job.
It is so imperative that Americans are aware of what's happening, of what is going on, because He literally said, I could call insurrection, but there'd be no need for that. Motherfucker, you had an attempted insurrection, and you were literally held liable, but not fucking charged for an insurrection. He's an adjudicated insurrectionist, which should make him void of being able to be president, but I don't know why or how he's not. This monster is a slob and a grotesque one, and I really do. You're gonna see me debate a Trump pumper in this, and I feel so bad, man. It breaks my fucking heart. In 2016, maybe you had a pass. Let's give Donald a try. In 2020, no, and thank God he lost. In 2024, I don't care if you have political fucking amnesia. There is no reason why this fat, bloated orange slob should have been allowed anywhere near the White House again. And here we are. And I'm very, very, very proud to have stood with thousands of people today saying, no, Donald. No, you don't have the power. It's important. Here's the protest, guys, and thank you to everyone who used their voice today. It's so important.
People don't want to fuck their...
Disco pussy, it says enter the puss.
People don't want shit break.
Turn left onto Las Vegas Boulevard South.
Causing destruction.
What would you want? Distraction? I wouldn't.
Oh, look at the heart attack rules even closed.
Oh my God.
Everything's going to be closing.
I'm gonna get out now, but than'd you, Rudy.
Yeah, no problem.
What are the odds of that? I love you.
Fun. Send videos and pictures.
I will. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye. What'd you say?
You want that water?
I was gonna say thank you. No, it's chilly. Thank you. Love you, Rudy. Bye. I was just with my friend. He's a sweetheart. Guys, he did vote for Donnie Dump, which I don't think he really agrees with the... Enter the puss.
Turn left onto Las Vegas Boulevard South.
What I was trying to say, I definitely know my friend Rudy doesn't agree with the nonsense that's going on. At the same time, he did still, I think, vote for Donnie Dump, which is unfortunate. But guys, I've had sex with MAGA boys. Not like, I'm so happy to do it, but it wasn't like a community service thing. But at the same time, you know, politics, it's a wild game. I used to live right around here. The El Cortez Casino right here, I used to look up at this building right here every single fucking night. I lived on 7th Street. What a life I've lived, dude. What a fucking life I've been existing in. Anyways, I'm gonna figure my shit out and get to this protest. I love you, and I hope that you are having a good day. Thank God Rudy gave me a water. I don't know how I didn't think to grab one. Hello. Cute. Very cute. My God, guys, I think the protests are, some of the people are already out. This is fucking crazy. Like I do agree, fuck ICE. I do agree setting them, for most of that shit I agree. What the fuck? I'm kind of nervous about this protest, but also excited. I'm also very thirsty. Ignore me as I casually open a water bottle and take a little sippy poo. One moment. I'm a very thirsty bitch. I needed that. I really did. I'm a fat fucking bitch. But yeah, protests. They're starting. Although I don't know how much more I have to go to get there, but still, I'm excited. It's actually a lot calmer than I thought it would be. There's not as many people down here as I thought. A decent amount though. A decent amount. Not a whole lot. But still, hello. Fuck this maggot fuck. Oh, MAGA moron. Thank you for your service. What a world we're living in. What a world. What a life, guys. Very cool, dude. Very, very cool. A lot of people have been honking their horns, like happy that we're out here. That's really cool. Fuck this maggot fucker. I know that I'm being vulgar and you know that's not politically appropriate, but it's disturbing the times we're living in. It's really, really sick. Like, guys, there's a lot of like elder people that served in the military out here, and it's like they fought against fascism, and it's fucking happening in our country. It's fucking crazy, dude. Makes your goddamn skin crawl. Like I said, lots of horn honking. Woo! How funny is that? Lots of horn honking. Very cool, dude. Very, very cool. call me crazy, but I'm happy because this is so cool, dude. Wow. It's so awesome to be practicing your First Amendment privilege. Fuck yeah. This world is crazy. Small dictator energy. No kings. How funny. A lady came up and she said, I'm only giving away small dicks today. Orange dicks, I think is what she said actually. And she handed me this. She said, I think this is fitting. She said, I think it's like a stone's agate or something like that. Very cool, and very fitting. Because this is the life we're living. Awesome how many people are out here. Very cool, dude. And guys, I was not prepared for the amount of people to be like multiplied by like a couple hundred. There is going to be so many more people in the next clip. Like this is like an embarrassing amount of compared to how much there actually was in a couple hours. It's crazy. But this is what America looks like. This is what democracy looks like. And it was so fucking cool to be a part of it yesterday. Standing up with the fist in the face of this disturbing administration. And I'm so happy to not be complicit and silent. And I'm very happy to have stood with thousands of people, probably millions of people all over the country today on Donnie Dump's birthday. I'm going to do probably a little montage. I'm going to split this up probably into 2 videos because it is, the sun is out. And I don't want to like rush through everything, but I just wanted to get up a video and say, No King's Day in Las Vegas. It was a fucking Baja blast. And I hope that everyone else had a good time. I'll have my second part of the actual like protest probably up next week. But hello, did you practice your First Amendment privilege? And did you voice your fucking opinion? Because this world is sick. There's even going to be a section, I'll probably try to include it in this, where I debated a MAGA moron that was there wearing a Trump hat. And I actually had a conversation with him, and he's like, oh, I'll look into that, because he didn't know that Donald Trump was defunding childhood cancer research. He didn't know that Donald Trump's family was caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation. How is this man the fucking president? How did he ever win? Endorsed by the KKK? How did he ever fucking win? I don't know. Still to this day on this planet, in this country, my mind cannot grasp the fucking thought. But you know why? It's because people think maybe he will give me some money. Maybe he really does have the best interests of the American people. No, you dumb bitch. He doesn't. He doesn't. The only interest he has is for himself and people like him. And I guess maybe a little bit of his family. It's fucking disgusting. I love you. Happy No King's Day. And Donald Trump, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, you fat orange pompous fuck. What a lovely day to be an American. Thank you, sweetheart. It's very real, man. What a world. What a world.
She's still dictator, right?
Right? Thank you, beautiful. Absolutely. Very cool little protest, guys. Very, very cool. It is so hot out here. Caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation. There's MAGA here.
Thank you.
It's just sad. I feel bad for you on a human level. I feel bad.
Say that again?
You're brainwashed. I feel bad on a human level. It's embarrassing.
Maybe so.
He wants
Maybe
people to
really is.
argue with
Caught
him.
stealing
As
from
of
a
today,
childhood.
I'm
Caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation. Defunded childhood cancer research.
I got bone cancer too.
I have brain cancer.
10
I'm
years
living
ago.
with brain cancer.
Terrible.
I was diagnosed at 18. I get treated at
I
a
live-
childhood cancer clinic in town.
Yeah, I
and
was-
Donald Trump defunded childhood cancer research.
I live
And you
very
stand
close.
by that. You're wearing a hat that says that proudly. You should be embarrassed.
Oh, no,
That's an embarrassment.
That's oversimplification.
That's shame. It's not oversimplification.
Yeah.
He defunded childhood cancer
I live
research.
too close to Chernobyl. That's why I got cancer.
He was caught stealing from a childhood
communism.
cancer foundation.
What?
His business was caught stealing from a childhood cancer foundation.
I will research the subject.
You should.
I was not aware.
And I hope you'll wear the hat and
So
shame.
you for Harrison Waltz?
I have a shunt in my brain.
No.
Guys, I thought he was like saying that he had a device in his body, and I was like, fuck me too. I've got a shunt in my brain. I'll have my shunt on the screen. I piss brain fluid. My life is insane. And the fact that any motherfucker could still say, hell yeah, Donnie Dump, woo, you are a dumb, soulless creature if you can still say that with pride and like be unaware of everything going on. This dude, I assume, is either Russian or something like that. He said something about being near Chernobyl, so I assume that he's Russian. Definitely had a very heavy accent. And Putin's little bitch boy, obviously Donald Trump likes Putin. It's so crazy, and I found it very funny that he wasn't wearing a red MAGA hat, but instead he was wearing a black MAGA hat to be incognito. This little pussy coming here in this fucking parade, this proud protest of our First Amendment right, coming here saying, hey, what do you do wearing a Kamala Harris button? What the fuck am I doing? I'm celebrating the fact that we live in a democracy and I have the ability to use my voice. You malignant turd. It's hard not to be angry. I don't mean to ramble and I don't mean to yell, but I'm very happy to have been surrounded by people with intelligence and like-minded values. And I mean values for humanity, values for people, values for life. This idiot, unfortunately, did not hold those values. The hat and
So you for Harrison Waltz?
I have a shunt in my brain.
The Harrison.
Oh, Harris Waltz? Yeah. I
So
was,
you don't see how stupid she
I
is?
spent-
How low IQ she
Lock him up! 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 You gotta do it. It's just, it's brain dead. I don't know how why would you walk? Of course. It's just stupid. Why would you walk through a crowd like that? Goofy. Thank you. Goofy. Small dictator. Oh my god, I'm trying to say the same thing. That's so funny. How cute is that? And it's true. A lot of people don't talk about Sweden. They hold a caucus for democracies across the world, and they said in 6 months America might not be a democracy anymore. Might not be considered a democracy anymore. That's so embarrassing. Do you know how many ancestors have died fighting for democracy, fighting against fascism? It's a disgrace. I was doing this for 10 weeks, going door to door for Kamala Harris. It's such a shame. Such a shame. What a world, guys.
Usually dance right after. Send me a pic. Then I send him a giant dick.
Donald Trump has got to go. Donald Trump has got to go. Woo! Very cool, dude. Guys, I want to end it on a positive note because, like I said, this is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. I recorded so much. There's so much more that I will get up probably next week or maybe in the next couple days, depending on how this video does. But I'm bitter. I'm bitter because 1/3 of the country did not vote. When we vote, we win. This regime, this disturbing administration would not be in power right now. They would not have the ability to do the disturbing things that they're doing. Cutting childhood cancer research, sitting outside elementary schools to arrest children for being here illegally. All this other, I mean, going to birthday parties. It is so feral and un-American to support what's happening. And I just want to say on a final note, anyone that went to the No King's Day parade, thank you. And I mean any of the parades in all of the states, because it happened in every single one of the states, all 50 of them. Because Americans are over this administration. Donald Trump has the lowest approval rating of any president this far in his administration and into his presidency. It's embarrassing. It is pathetic. And I am so glad to be on the right side of history. If you still are a MAGA moron, you are on the wrong side of history. Just so you are fully cognitively aware, you are an idiot. And my heart hurts for you. You'll wake up one day. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please make sure to let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed it, what you would like me to see do next, what you would like to see next, and also, please make sure— what the fuck am I saying? I'm a mess. This is a new outro. Look at my ass. Guys, I'm trying so hard to figure out my existence. Please make sure you subscribe to me and follow me on TikTok. This is sort of a new outro, I guess, kind of. I don't know. I'm a mess. But from the bottom of my heart, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know in the comment section. Follow me on TikTok and tell me, are you excited for the next one? Love you guys.